that kind of scene that we were involved with was very much a UK based scene. So we were aware of all these different touring bands, you know, electro hippies, extreme noise terror, deviating systems. They came from all different parts of the UK and played in Birmingham, which is the heart of the country.
Well, it had to be the Mermaid, because no other venue would let that sort of music play there. Maybe barrel organ.
Yeah, there's occasional, but
I'd
it was
say
very
the
much
safe
focused.
place was focused, on the Mermaid.
And so that was our place. Shit as it was.
Daz Russell, though, bless him, you know, without him,
yeah,
we wouldn't have had a
the
place.
godfather of the scene in many
I mean, he
respects.
does the Rebellion now, he runs that, but if it wasn't for him, a lot of these bands that you take for granted nowadays,
Respect where it's due, respect where it's due.
Napalm, Anti-Sect, a lot. We wouldn't have had a place to play, and he just had an open door policy to it.
Yeah.
And thank God he existed, you know what I mean?
And he gave that platform for everyone to express that and meet up and share these joint shared experiences and feel that they belong to this kind of like emerging kind of scene that was just totally different.
And that was also about nearly 35 years ago, and we're still friends with the same people from back there now. Friendships have been forged and never ever really gone away, have they?
Absolutely, through music. It was all about, like, back then it was Hamish doing his little magazine as well, you know, and there was like...
Bill Sturr was doing, I can't remember the name of his fans.
There's all, lots of individuals doing these little fanzines which kind of like, you read these, you buy them for 50p or whatever it is, and
nick them,
10p, and then you read about these other bands from other parts of the country and further afield in Europe that were doing other stuff which is kind of extreme, and that's when the whole tape trading thing was massive, like, and then you started to hear these bands from all over the world, Hellhammer and this whole Swedish scene, and then some of these bands from America. There's a little band called Metal Liquor that we heard of.
Oh yeah,
Anthrax and this Slayer thing, you know, which we were kind of playing this kind of music which was aligned to what we were doing. It had that same kind of aggressive energy and the kind of like, but it was a totally different style, wasn't it? It's like a metal kind of thing, whereas that was totally alien to what we were doing. You know, as Frank said previously, we kind of like took all of these different ideas and attached it to what we knew, and that's how the whole...
Like so many people up and down the country were having the same ideas as us, and then like we got lucky having the Mermaid, which is centre point, central England as well, which always helped, and all the bands would be playing there.
Yeah.
Life not worth living, driving you inside.